What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So, we had an audio issue again. So this episode is going to be done via voiceover. But I think we've got everything ironed out for the future. I'm hip with all of OBS's quirks and things like that. Maybe. We'll see. It is a little bit frustrating, but we'll push through and persevere. So the last episode, we were on Kobo, and we found the compass at Dagon's Retreat.
I'll catch up. I'm gonna stay on the Manus, check diagnostics.
Well, if you need repairs, I'm sure the anchorites would be happy to help.
Ooh, no thanks. I don't want those weirdos rooting through my ship.
So we found the compass at Dagon's Retreat, and now we're bringing it back here to Eno Cordova
We cannot.
to have him take a look
The
at it.
network's resources are stretched thin, and some local leaders are unwilling to accept the risks.
How can we convince them? Many fear that accepting refugees will put a target on their back.
Cal, you're back. Did you find anything?
Think so?
Good. Cordova will be glad to hear it.
BD doing his flips.
How did you and the anchorites end up building this archive?
Well, we began our work in the holy city of Nijeda, preserving whatever we could find of the Jedi tradition.
Sounds like a dangerous place to collect outlawed teachings.
Too dangerous. After one too many close calls with the Empire, I convinced the Narkis to relocate here. We found this abandoned monastery. Set about building everything you see.
I can't believe you did all this in only a couple of years.
Well, it's been hard work, but once I understood my calling, I had to answer it.
That you did.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
It hurt when you left. Felt like you quit on
getting
us
to
in
the
the
heart.
middle of a fight.
I know.
But you were trying to restore the order. Rebuild what was lost. The fight is never your goal.
Are you so sure it's yours?
I mean, that's a fair question.
A strange device. This one seems to be a duplicate. Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me. This time.
Perish the thought.
You think you can fix it?
I don't know. But I will certainly try.
Master Junda, the Empire is nearing Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Is it a strike force?
No, an excavation team.
Good. They don't know about the safe house.
Yet.
Safe house?
Hidden in the ruins. Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armias isn't responding.
Armias has the communication codes.
If they capture him, they could put the entire hidden path at risk.
I know the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you. Vote.
You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armias.
Oh, come on.
And no heroics.
With this one? No promises.
I think she was talking to you.
All right, so it looks like we're off on a mission
No,
here.
But we will need a spammel to get there. They
Ah,
gather
yes.
near the base. Follow
The
me.
good old space camels. Well, let's get to getting.
Easy, Fred.
These things are so weird. And something that's kind of stinky about this, too, is they've got all these force echoes out here in the desert. And if you're on a spammel, you have to jump down. You can't interact with them from way up top.
Well fought, beast. You remind me of home, you know. Were you hungry? Now you will feed the other creatures.
So looks like Marin was out doing a little hunting of her own. I gotta 100% believe that
Back there.
the word
It is
spammel
acceptable.
is 100% intentionally derived from space camel. I mean, space SP
Whoa now.
camel, AMEL, spammel. Gotta be. Also, they can't jump or even step up on little ledges. What you think they would be able to do with those long legs?
You are Master Junda's friend. My thanks.
I would not travel by day if I were you. The Empire's presence has grown.
Wise
It's just
counsel.
out here
I
beating
know
up all the
that.
creatures and all the stormtroopers.
Breeze won't say it, but he missed you.
I missed him too. But if you tell him that, I will retaliate.
Fair enough.
This Spamble parking lot right there.
Have you come across the Narcus anchorites, friend?
I have. They gave me water and a warning. Beware the central isopters, for they trade only in death.
His voice sounds so familiar. So, one thing I've been wondering. So they're out here on Jeddah, which we talked about previously. After I went through and watched Rogue One again, you know, the Jeddah city gets destroyed by
You
the
look
Death Star.
peaceful when you do that.
You were watching?
Perhaps.
It's kind of like, I guess, like the first test run of the Death Star. I mean, it looks cool except without the little skirt thing on there. Just not digging the skirt stuff in this game, in general. But yeah, so Death Star blew up Jeddah City, which I think was what Seer was referencing. What'd they call it? El Jeddah or something. That's where they started out with the underground movement. So, were these guys on Jeddah
So where are we going?
when
Do
the
you see those
the
flags?
Death Star
That is our destination.
came here and blew up Jeddah City? Very, very curious to see if that's addressed at all. Maybe in this game, maybe through some later stuff, but I do like how, like, the games and the shows and, you know, for some extent the movies are kind of, they're acknowledging one another and borrowing pieces and planets and stuff, versus everybody's just striking out on their own. It kind of seems like what the Star Wars sequels did, and we
Easy.
know how those ended up. They ended up really poopy. That's how they ended up. Time for a little battle here. Now the AT-STs in this game, I mean, I'm playing on a different difficulty than I did Fallen Order. Fallen Order I went through on, I think, Jedi Knight, and I'm playing Jedi Master on this one. These AT-STs so far, they're a little bit more tricky. I got that. You got the ability to control droids once they get to a certain health. I don't know how low this guy's got to go though. You wonder why those things with those rockets, they're just terrible. These things, man, they're no joke. Ah, crap. Yeah, that didn't go very good. But luckily, we can have revenge. And I did realize, so the ability I got was to control battle droids when they got low on health. Not security droids, so yeah. Did she just say use a spin? Oh, maybe use a stem. I was gonna say, try spinning, that's a good trick. So the AT-ST fights, the combination of the ranged combat plus, like, especially the security droids just make it really tough because they hit hard and they're up close. But you also have to keep an eye on the ATSD. It's challenging. I think I just need to do a better job of deflecting their bolts back in. There's the 2 rockets. I wonder if there's a force upgrade power later on that will allow me to reflect back 2 rockets instead of just the 1. There we go. ATST down. What the heck? Oh yeah, ATST pilots. Forgot about those guys. Enforcer. I like the desert camo on this one. Anything cool over here? Yes.
I'm looking.
I mean, we've got the blaster now. Be cool if we could pick up the stormtrooper weapons. Not really, though. I much prefer the lightsaber. A TIE fighter crashed down there in that canyon. You can see one of its wings. I think there's a couple more pieces down there.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
Hi.
I once saved a pilgrim from a stormtrooper.
Let's see if I could just kind of sneak around this patrol here. Got 3 stims left, but I won't have to go back and like heal. So I'm not sure how far we have to go to get to Brother Armias. I think it was on the other side of that canyon that we saw.
Make sure the others are rested, but we must set out soon.
As you say, Master Junda. For what purpose is our journey?
The same as you have devoted your life to collect and preserve knowledge of the Jedi tradition.
So, yeah, so they basically came out here without knowing what they were looking for, I guess. So they just kind of let the Force guide her, and they found that abandoned temple and made it into a pretty cool little base. I like it. It's cool.
Careful, there's danger nearby.
Nothing a little Force push can't handle.
Your souls are free.
Marin, these are droids. They do not have souls. This guy's... I always forget about that. Viper probe droid. Oh yeah, that's right, grenades. So they'll... I feel like we've encountered... That name sounds familiar. I feel like we encountered those in a... maybe in the first game or a different Star Wars game. Get along, little doggy. One of those green gates that we can't get across. What's up in this direction? We gotta check everything out, though. That's too bad the Spamels can't, I don't know. I feel like they should be able to climb up here. Not really sure why the devs would restrict that either. I can't think of any gameplay reason, really. Oh, is that, that's one of the ways. Is that the front door?
Everything out in the desert
Sears
starts
base?
to look the same.
You must focus on what is different. That is how you will not get lost.
Wise words from the Space Witch. I'm digging the yellow lightsaber though. I think it looks pretty cool. What is over here?
You're not coming?
This you should do on your own.
What is this? No, we will not be tackling that right now. We will leave the golden Scryton for later. Scryton. Where are we even headed here? Oh, wait a minute. So does that... I don't even think we needed to come... Oh, save point. I don't think we needed to even come over here to this side, because it looks like it just wraps around. Desert Ridge. Also notice too that we've got a couple skill points. We're close to a third, but I don't feel like the force meter really needs anything. It refills a lot quicker than it did in the previous game. It'd be handy, but probably more pressing things. Probably I could definitely upgrade lightsaber stuff, but yeah, some of these would be really good too. I definitely want to upgrade down the push path. Parry push sounds kind of interesting. I mean, more force is always good, right? That'll give us more. We'll just go with that, and then I'm gonna see where we go and what we come up against. We got another skill point coming up pretty quick here, so as long as we don't run into any brown wampas. Still a little bit salty about that. Yeah, so I don't know, was that Scryton the only thing kind of look at over on this side?
Right behind you.
And then we unlock that shortcut, I guess? I don't know, there's probably more stuff. I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff to explore in this game, so once we kind of get to the end game, well, look alive and get ready to die. Alright, let's see if we can make this a little bit better than the last fight, because, well, maybe not. It was just a little sad. I'm going to try and back around this corner here and just fight these guys. That way the ATST cannot just pepper me with rockets and grenades.
Buddy, help!
Baron, there's a guy right there. Alright, I'll take it myself. Steel guys are tough, but they're fun. I like fighting them. Alright, buddy, it's just me and... I was gonna say, it's just me and you. Apparently you have the upper hand. I don't know how close you have to get to force push those stun grenades either. I feel like every time I push those, they're too far away. Oh, come on. Come on.
Right here, BD.
This guy just does not let up. Don't shoot the spammel. Oh my goodness. Just like unblockable and unblockable. Yep. Insult to injury. Let's get the pilot this time.
them!
Stand victorious. You didn't feel like that went better? That was still a really ugly fight. We're looking for style points. That fight wasn't it. Alright, so now we're back around the other side, where we could just go to originally without even having to cross that loop around that canyon. Some things.
That was all of them?
I think so, yes. Hardcore. Hardcore. That looks like a
Imperial's in the way.
space turtle.
Not for long.
Is that a Spurtle? Security droid too. What's that? Weird sound. Sounds like a drill or something. You guys hear that? Come on, Merritt, help me out a bit here. Oh yeah. You're coming in for the cool QuickTime event, or the cutscene execution. It definitely sounds like a drill or a Is there something like over in that little canyon back there? Like around the other side? Can we even get there? It's definitely coming from like that direction behind us. So we could check up here for a path.
Ready yourself for combat.
What's it? These things? So it was like, they were like making like a noise underground or something? I don't hear that noise at all anymore. Weird. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that or if that was like an audio bug or something. I mean, the game's been pretty good. I mean, there's definitely been bugs.
Careful, there's danger nearby.
Oh yeah, it is those things. So I just heard that noise again.
Eyes up!
This one's got like a... Do they all have this little lens on them? So there's another one somewhere? Yep, there it is. Where'd it go? I guess it's not an audio bug, it's just... No? I just don't understand the Force slow.
So, how'd you get involved with the hidden path?
I came across someone in need during my travels and helped them hide from the Empire. That eventually led me to the path.
It's a long jump. Ripple shot for the win.
Sometimes, I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
We protected the children on that list. But there are others.
And the Empire's still hunting them down.
Just so. We must protect those we can.
That's cool. I like how she's just kind of acting like what's the guy's name from X-Men who can like teleport around. She's just teleporting everywhere, and we're here climbing, sweating in the sun. It's obviously not like the X-Men though, because if it was, she could just hold on to us and teleport us. Why can't I grapple this thing up here? Oh, gotta grapple it before you jump. So is this thing like the temple we're supposed to find then? With Brother Armias? 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 I think Brother Armias. Fair BD, go ahead. Shortcut. Let's see, anything cool in here? Looks like
Need to pick me up.
a workbench over by the door. We have to unlock this door somehow, or what's going on here? No, we don't. Now this is a puzzle though.
They're all over Seer's base.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. A remnant of those who came before. When the Empire arrived, the Anchorites began to use these.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
Plus, you have to be able to wield the Force to be able to open it. So I mean, that kind of, like we discussed at Seer's base, it only lets Jedi come and go, or come and go easily, I guess I should say. Really? Are we gonna have to? Do we have to pull that out, or maybe wall run or something? Does it have like the wall run scuffings? I guess we'll just do it that way then. Man, I didn't think we were gonna make that. So no, I guess that's not the temple. Whoa.
Pilgrim Sanctuary.
The safe house is in there.
Yes. The temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect place to hide from the Empire.
So we thought.
We'll find Brother Armias.
I hope so. We will take the back route. It is the fastest way.
So that's a cool looking temple. It's like all built up into that big huge rock formation. That's cool.
That looks like trouble.
Crap.
At least there's two of us. One for each of its claws.
Yeah, but I don't have any stems. Well, I wonder if there's maybe there's a save point somewhere really close. I mean, we could maybe fight it, but then we'd have to do all that other stuff over if we die. Give me a save point. What do we got? There's something up here. Okay, just a chest? Is that it? That is it. I mean, Jedi paint, very cool. Would have loved a save point though. Oh wait, can I just? Maybe we can just run right past him, and then, yeah. Then we'll, whenever we get to a save point, we'll come back after we fill up our stems. Ooh, something got 8. It's some hardcore parkour right here. And then Marin's just teleporting through. No big deal. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So we can go. Yeah, we'll go hit this save point because that's a really good shortcut. And then we'll go take on.
That is where we are going, but we must take the long way for now.
Yeah. I gotta heal up here a second. We'll go take on our space scorpion. I think I'm gonna go with the crossguard stance too, just for extra damage. Wait, it's still my blaster there though. So does that background just never change? It's always a lightsaber and a blaster? It's kind of confusing. It says crossguards equipped. I don't know.
Welcome back.
Just maybe the icon's always there. Just says you have a blaster and a make that jump. Nope, cannot. Okay, well, moving on. Now.
Empire's closing in.
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
Imperial shuttle. Bomb to class. I forgot about the Scorpion guy. We'll get him later.
Hey, Marin. Watch yourself out there.
I'll be doing the watching, Cal.
Marin will stall the
Just you
Empire.
and me again.
Are we splitting up? Was I not paying attention? I don't think I was paying attention. She's like walking into the wall right there, though. The door is locked from the other side. Story of my life.
Welcome, traveler. Though your journey started long ago.
Pilgrim's Path.
Huh.
It's like Zelda over here breaking all these pots. What do we got here? Oh, there's a save point right there. I mean, I guess we got the other... Is that one right by the Scorpion guy, though? Huh. You get the other one that's like back over here, though. It's not a very far run. Big shortcut up there. Big like silo thingies. It's like is that another workbench down there? One of the rare times we can actually jump on something and does nothing for us. Looks like that's the path to go in there. Because we've got the green barrier we can't get through. Workbench. There's a shortcut up there too. Oh, how do we get up there? What are these things? Are these like markers or something? What's in here? Not much.
This guy looks hungry.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just take care of this guy real quick. It's just... He definitely hit really hard. Try the crossguard stance here. It's gonna be like trapped up against the wall. Poofed off.
Little help, BD.
Oh man. No, you got me against the wall again. Come on, Cal. Get out of there. Come on, buddy. Ugh. Okay. Let's try that again. And maybe with more gusto. Less dying and more winning. try and dodge those. Oh, not the wall again. Try and dodge the red attacks instead of just sitting there letting them hit us. He says as he proceeds to get hit multiple times in a row. That was close. I was lucky that attack kind of stunned him. Just stand there and take it. There we go. Hey, it feels like sometimes... The wall. It feels like sometimes jumping is more effective than trying to dodge. He's gonna eat up all my stems. He is just aggressive. There we go. Goodbye and good riddance. Man.
Could use some help, buddy.
I could use like another 10 stems. Well, I think we're gonna call this episode here, guys. Next one we're gonna continue on. What's that? Next one we're gonna continue on. So if you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, and we will catch you more for some Jedi Fallen Order. Have a great rest of your day.